the reason you bought a Nintendo Switch 2. It's for the welcome tour, everybody. Hello. The greatest live stream airing on any platform at this very moment in time right now. I don't care what anyone else is doing. I don't particularly care. I don't care if Mr. A Game is playing Mario Kart World. I don't care if Pix Stitch is doing a 970-hour live broadcast-a-thon. I don't care if Zach is gonna go live and have all these copyright infringing clips play on his live stream. None of that matters. None of that matters. None of that matters. Zero. Because I'm gonna have the best live stream of the night. Me. Playing the best game. Amazing game. Lovely game. Some might argue the greatest game. Oh! Tremendous amount of gaming happening tonight. Dan Math, C-Boy, they're not playing the game of the year. Because you know why? They don't have the courage. They don't have the courage like I do. They're not built like I am. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad, really. Tonight we're going to be playing the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Yep, get excited. Or don't. And exploring what that has to offer. And I wish we were doing literally anything else, but that is what we have on the agenda tonight because 2 people sent me $10 to coax me into playing this, and so I shall oblige. Without further ado, let's begin Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour and tonight's live. Not a single person can match the level of quality that will be unfolding tonight during tonight's show with Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour being on the docket. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Welcome Tour. We have Jay Jones, Sinequin, Awesome, us, Herobrine, and more. Hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Wednesday to everybody out there. I have been awake since 6 o'clock this morning. Which, if you know me, getting up at 8 is early. So I was locked in today, y'all. Full night's sleep and up at 6 a.m. I didn't need to be up at 6 a.m. It's just how life is. B-Habs with the 57 months. That's almost 5 years of being here. 5 years, Beth. It's popping up close. Thank you so much for being subscribed for that long, and now part of the mod squad. Look at that, Davis. Everybody, hello. Today was a good day of shipping out some packages and sending some emails and all the things, man. That's kind of how it goes sometimes. But hopefully your Wednesday was good. It is officially halfway through the week. You may have seen me send out the Pro Gamers Guide newsletter, which popped out earlier today, just about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. It should have hit your inbox. Lots of really cool updates pertaining to Pro Gamers Guide 2 defeating trolls And just in general, Pro Gamers Guide stuff. If you're a member of the fan club, you can get your second drop of collectible cards and get to see what Kevin's been working on. Obviously, he's been broadcasting a lot of it himself, but just to show it in the update was really cool as well. Massive shout out to Megan Klein and Chase Klein, backer number 65 on Defeating Trolls, for winning the Nintendo Switch 2, which is currently inbound to me, and I'll be sending it out to them, which would be awesome. Want to make sure that it didn't fall through, it didn't get lost in transit, nothing like that. So it should be here next week and then sent out to them. It'll be very cool. Bree, welcome. So yeah, lots of good stuff today, mate. Yeah, I had a killer headache at about 8 p.m. last night. Went to bed at like 9:30, and then I woke up at 6, and I'm like, yep, this is happening. So I decided, you know what, make myself the full breakfast of some breakfast burritos with some Impossible sausage, which is good. You know, just hanging out, you know, doing the thing. Anthony, hello. Were you playing Mario Kart last night? And I was playing online, I saw someone called Brian. Well, luckily there's plenty of people named Brian. I was playing maybe for a minute. I've been trying to get 3 stars on stuff offline, or off camera at least, and we have discovered, the people have discovered, there is adaptive difficulty for Mario Kart World. So if you're drifting a lot, if you're, you know, doing pretty well overall, that's why you're getting carted constantly toward the finish line, especially in Knockout Tour. So it is objectively more difficult to do this stuff. So don't feel bad if you're doing really bad, you know. Harley, hello. Well, I also may have gotten fixed here today. There's been an issue ongoing for the past several years, I feel like, where the exposure on the camera has been wonky, or rather it just changes automatically. So it should be fixed now. So if I hold this up close, it should yep, it focuses right on that, focuses right on me, and it doesn't change anything. Look at that. Took me about 3 seconds to fix that. So sometimes the biggest issues you have in life take 3 seconds to fix. So you know, whatever. Jake used to watch me as a kid. He's a big fan. Jake's a huge fan. Huge fan. But not as big as that fan. Nowhere near as big as that fan. Thanks for being here. Spindle, hello. I uploaded a short yesterday of my Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing experience, which is done pretty well on YouTube here, and so thank you very much for watching that. And it did pretty decently on Instagram as well, but not in the same way. It was interesting, but whatever. Had your wisdom teeth removed today. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Well, get some ice cream. Chill out, you know. More, hello. Just want to say hi real quick. Well, there you go. Person without a username, hello. Isn't that giant fan from Color Splash? It's actually from Sticker Star. It's from Paper Mario Sticker Star. That's why it's low quality, because it's at 3DS resolution there. If I felt like booting up Color Splash, which would mean also getting my Wii U, which would also mean finding my copy of Color Splash if I didn't throw it into the woods, then I would actually go into the game and like capture it myself and do the whole way. I don't want to bother with that. So anyways, you get that for now. Maybe I'll upgrade to the Color Splash version eventually, or maybe I won't. You know what I mean? What is that jersey from? This is the Boston Red Sox City Connect jersey. So the Red Sox obviously have used to have two version variants, a white and red, and then a dark blue and red. And I believe they got rid of the dark blue and red and swap out for a city jersey. So this was in honor of the Boston Marathon, which is why it says 617 right here. They have since retired this one, and there is a brand new, it's called Fenway Greens. So it is the same color as the Green Monster, an iconic part of Fenway Park, where it's got the highest wall that you hit a baseball over and, you know, all that. So I want the green one as well, but this was on sale because they retired this one. So I got it on, Also got the 3 stars gold trophy and all the knockout tour. Very nice. 3 stars is tough, man. Really tough. Switch 2 already at 3.5 million units. Look at that, man. So much for people not seeing the value of a Switch 2, right? Yeah, people found it. They got it. Whatever. If you have the means to acquire one and you're going to enjoy it, all the power to you, you know? So yeah, I don't think they're lowering the price. Yeah, so as you are getting older, this doesn't apply to you, Anthony. I think you've been around the block enough. But for anybody who's younger out there, typically, you know, a lot of people, like when you hear that sort of thing, right? That people complaining about the price, complain about the price, right? A lot of people are just talk. And a lot of those people that were probably complaining about the price were probably not able to purchase a game console themselves. Maybe because they're not old enough to use a credit card or debit card or cash yet. So, you know what I mean? So, anyways. Rebel fan, welcome. Not getting it yet? Yeah. I mean, by Christmas time, you're going to have a bunch of games out. It's going to be, I think it's going to be, well, I mean, it's going to be worth it for me no matter what. I'm a unique circumstance, but most people, by Christmas, you're going to be good. Definitely not old enough for cash. I know you're not. You were around when they had the credit card or debit card and be like swipe it with the thing, you know. Saw a big YouTuber say he wouldn't buy one, bought one anyway, and his audience got so mad at him, he had to make an apology video. Yeah, and you know what? People like that, it's kind of a lot of yapping. You know, I try to be pretty well level-headed on those sort of things, right? You vote with your wallet and stand by it. If you're unsure about it, you don't want to make yourself look like a clown in general, right? Thanks, Brian. Big fan. This is the new meme now, eh? Is it because I have a giant fan? Is this because so many people come in here and say that they're a big fan? Big fans? Any big fans? None of those big fans are as big as my big fan, let me tell you. My ex-stepbrother was a huge fan when he was 3 to 5. Brian created a new meme. There's plenty of memes of me everywhere. I'm very clippable. I'm a very clippable guy. Iconic. Iconic, some should say. Some would say. You're a little fan? We don't have little fans around here. We only have big fans. Big fans. Huge fans. What if I wanted to be a medium-sized fan? Nope, go big or go home. We need more big fans on this road to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Brick by brick, baby. Brick by brick. That's how it's gonna be. So, if you have not already, subscribe, do the things there. If you are watching right now, make sure you leave a like on the video or enjoy this Big D. RC saying, people complain about $60 games were new in 2005. This whole comment that you just put, RC Maniac, is highly irrelevant to the conversation because your comment infers that people were going to use their brain, their wrinkly brain in conversation. Wrong. Wrong. You should, provided you have the financial means, vote with your wallet and enjoy the things you want to enjoy. You can't listen to the internet. You can't listen to people outside your circle. You have to think about what you want in your life. Everybody is unique in their own way. Everybody's the little itty bitty special snowflake. All right. So you just got to use your own wrinkle brain All right? Instead of caring about what I think about, go get an opinion for yourself. I can share you my experience. I can show you my experience and advocate for what I think as a creator. But I'm not going to tell you, like, you know, Nintendo didn't open the $80 gate, someone else would have. So it's actually funny you say that, because a similar thing happens with Disney and Universal. So they always have pretty much the same ticket price. And I remember listening and watching to a lot of stuff in retrospect about the first time that they raised the price. Well, they raised the price from $99 to $100. Who was going to be the person to do it first? Would it be Disney or Universal? And we knew it was going to happen. It was actually Universal that bumped their ticket price up for one day, I think, to $104 first, and then Disney right after, right? So it is going to happen. And I think people are not ready for how a certain a highly anticipated game coming out allegedly next year is going to be priced too. That's going to be real bad. Just you wait. Just you wait. Zenny, hello. I think it's going to be 100. I think it's going to be 100. But again, you're getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of gameplay out of that game. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours. Slappy, welcome. So, you know, like, I'm gonna get hundreds of hours out of Mario Kart. This is now the game I'm playing tonight, the Welcome Tour. This is a big steamer. This is a big steamer. But I had two people send me the $10 to make it happen. First of all, massive shout out to A Skywalker 91 and to Bubble the Ball, both of which who are not here, but they both sent me the $10 through PayPal to buy this game. So thank you. I'm not talking about brothership. Last full day of school is over. That's a W. Also, I saw Megan was here earlier. Hello, Megan. I heard someone play that. The store is going to close day one because everyone's going to be playing it. Yes, GTA 6. Yes. I went to Best Buy to return my Pro controller. They did sell out of the Pro. They sold out of the Switch 2s. So that was actually something else that was funny about the whole debacle. People were like, oh, I can't believe the audacity of Nintendo to send sold out signs with their shipment, thinking that their console is going to sell out as soon as it released, and then it did. So, you know, people just don't think, you know. But anyways, loved your Zelda series. Thank you very much. 3.5 million. That's a lot of Nintendo Switch 2s. And you know what? I bet you most of those people already had a Switch 1. So they are right in the same boat. I mean, I'm in the same boat. Now, I don't know if it will sell more than the Switch 1. I think it'll take some time. But yeah. Steve! You're going to put $900 hours in a welcome tour? Can you give us a room tour? I mean, this is literally the room. There's a shelf over here you're not seeing. There's a giant calendar on my wall. Some totes. I have a shelf over here that has all the pending stuff and reviews and whatever. So there's not really much else to see. Other than that, I give you a tour of my whole apartment, which I won't be doing right now. So have a great day, rest of your week. Make sure you like the video on the way out. On that road to 100,000, baby. Brick by brick. Seen the room in person. Can't confirm it's not much else to the room. Yes, that's exactly it. I have a storage closet full of product that's from the shop. Costco has it for $10 less than retail. Yeah, but I have my existing controller. I just didn't want to spend that money on that, and I would much rather get the GameCube controller, which is currently sold out, but it is getting there. So whenever that pops back into stock, I'll pick that up, and, or what when it perturbs me and when it's back in stock, I'll do that. How are things? I am good, Deacon. Long day today, man. I've been up since 6, as I was saying. It's gonna be a problem. Hopefully, an early night's sleep for me tonight. And then this is the last live stream of the week on this channel here. I will be doing ZNB Live Unfiltered with Zach starting tomorrow at 7, which I'll be a guest on his channel. I won't be simulcasting or anything there, so. Depending on what controller you have, RC, it may actually need a firmware update. So my 8-bit do controller, I had to literally go onto the website, plug it in, do the whole thing, and then get it done. And now it actually turns on perfectly. So I moved the switch from being over here to being on my desk, and then bam, it just goes, you know. It's the official Switch Pro controller. Maybe you do need to update it in the Switch. Like, there are occasionally updates for that stuff in the console settings. So for reference, the Switch 1 took a whole month to reach 2.7 million. So I think the issue the first time with the Switch and how they remedied it this time here, I believe it's because they had plenty of stock, more so than the first Nintendo Switch. So I think they had a lot more in stock this time than they did with the first Switch, you know, right when it, you know, launched, you know. So maybe they just had plenty more stock and they could sell that 3.7 immediately because they knew it was going to go. But we'll see. Can't watch the first time playing Undertale series. What happened? I have no idea. It should be up there. Maybe if you have, sometimes my videos are blocked because of child lock settings on YouTube, even though none of it is infringing. So I don't know. If you try from a different account, it might work, or logging out. So anyways, yes, lots to be excited about with Switch 2. We're going to start up in just a second here. I'm going to use the actual Joy-Con for this one instead. I think you kind of have to. I'm using a child account, so that might help. That's exactly why. For some reason, some people can't view my stuff, and I've actually submitted to YouTube and been like, hey, what's the issue here, you know? And it's actually an ongoing thing, so I gotta fix that. Azuzi, welcome. Andrew, welcome.
All the games running so smoothly on Switch 2 by itself has been fantastic.
We got Goggle Candy with the resub for 31 months. Yes, I agree. All of them looking super smooth. Yes. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Switch 2. Otherwise, sir, I have, and I'm going to play the best game of them all tonight. Very excited. I know my stuff isn't on YouTube Kids, but for some, it's a weird thing. I'm very aware. I don't know how to fix it. I know, and I don't know. Just like with my first Twitch partner party, which is happening on Friday, June 27th at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to go live, and I have no plan. There is no giveaways, no new things, no nothing. There is no plan whatsoever on Friday, June 27th at 5 p.m. Eastern. There is zero plan. I have no idea what's going to happen, how long the live stream is going to last. I know nothing. So join me then, and we'll see what happens. A show about nothing. Yes, exactly. It's prep for the Saviano experience when it is greenlit by NBC Universal and airing at 11 a.m. Monday through Friday on Peacock and NBC. That's what it is. That's a manifestation there. For sure, this isn't going to be a Wii U situation. Yes, definitely not. Not a chance. How you going to do tabletop mode and handheld on minigames? I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm going to literally boot up the game and see what's going on. Sounds good because IRL made plans that night. There you go. Well, you can watch or you can. I don't know what's gonna happen. There are no goals. There's no charity initiative. There's nothing happening on the wish list. There's nothing. I have nothing planned. Zero. So a lot of times people will do like, here's my partner anniversary. I want 5,000 subs so I can go to Tahiti. I don't have any of that. So, you know, it's whatever. It's a stream about nothing. Gator, welcome. And debating on that being a, you know, I never mind. I'm gonna end that thought right there. So I want to dive into the welcome tour. For a change, we're gonna do this. Look at that. There's like 500 people watching the game right now. Look at that. There's about to be a few more at this point here. So for those that don't know, alongside Mario Kart World, there is a game that released that is one of the other more notable exclusives. This game is called Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. I would have normally not purchased this game. However, it was purchased. It was sent. The money to purchase this game was sent to me twice by people with the intention of actually playing the game live. So the game is showcasing the features of the Nintendo Switch 2.
Some water.
All the features of the Nintendo Switch 2. Should this game have been a pack-in with the console? Absolutely. But it wasn't. So I purchased the game. I'll be playing the game as far as I can go with whatever's going on. And will I do it 100%? Nope. But will I play it? You bet your bottom dollar I will. So experience this alongside me here as we dive into the Welcome Tour on Nintendo Switch 2. It's not a bad game, just bad once you look at the receipt. Exactly. That's it right there. Well, welcome, Master. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to the Welcome Tour. We could play a good game like Mario Kart World. We could pivot to that. Anybody just want to play Mario Kart instead? No? Okay. We're shutting down Mario Kart. It's done. We're not doing it. We're not doing this. When are you playing Cyberpunk? When I have 7,000 hours to dedicate to it, on top of replaying Red Dead Redemption and whatever else I want to replay. And actually all the stuff I've never played. Before we start today, yes, if you are watching the live show, no matter in the palm of your hand or on the big screen, make sure you leave a like. It helps get the live stream out and the channel out to even more people as we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers here. Are you prejudging this game? I'm prejudging this game just as much as you might prejudge someone based off of what you see on a dating app, which means very heavily and getting no results because of it. So we're diving into Welcome Tour, seeing what happens. Oh, wow, look at that. Yay! Let's hit enter. It's like I'm inside the Switch 2. Are they really going to go through the process of you buying the game? Select an appearance. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that guy. Yep, that guy. Entry will begin soon, so please proceed to the gate. Absolute cinema here. Welcome, welcome, command. I think it's literally me. What do you think of the venue? It's the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen. Go ahead and walk all over it. You can gain some insight into what makes a Nintendo Switch 2 tick. Take some quizzes about the system, experience tech demos to show off the system's features, and of course, play minigames. And the stamp rally. Stamps are hidden all over the place, so happy hunting. If you want to move quickly, hold down B and go. All right, so we can talk to people. Do you want to play this minigame? Then go ahead and talk to the staff member. Ready to show off your mouse skills? Mouse controls quickly allow you to move the character. Move quickly and accurately through the thing. All right, sure. Let's try it out. Let's see here. All right, so we get to simulate us being at PAX East. Except Nintendo's actually here. All right, so I have my Joy-Con, and I have it so it's on the table. I can dodge the spike balls for as long as I can here. As a UFO. All right, so it has to be in mouse mode in order to do this here. So, if I can last 10 seconds here, that's at least all right. Having my professional gaming skills be pushed to the limit here. There's a big one. The big one right there, and they're all crashing down here. How long can I go for? Who knows, man? 23.78 seconds. We gotta go for gold, baby. We gotta go for gold. Let's make it happen. 30 seconds. It's gotta go last for 30 seconds. It's a challenge for some, but for me, I'm an expert in lasting more than 30 seconds in the spike ball game. In whatever capacity in life. Holding my breath. Counting to 30. Filing my taxes for 30 seconds. Never mind. Well, I got better. Anyways, filing my taxes for 30 seconds. Let's go. Right here. I'm going to go for gold. I am a gold medal gamer. 30 seconds of spike balling is no challenge for someone of my skill level. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I have written several books about being a professional gamer. It's called Pro Gamer's Guide. It is a children's book adventure that explores meaningful life tips in a video game world and how to deal with toxic trolls and nonsense and all of that on a continuous basis. So, if you ever need some help on how to deal with all of these adversities that may happen in life, I highly recommend checking out Pro Gamer's Guide to Healthy Habits, which is the fundamentals for having a healthy lifestyle as a professional gamer. Which coincidentally helps me get better at Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour. There we go. You almost have to distract yourself as you're doing stuff there. Oh, they have all sorts of things for it. Interesting. Okay. Such elegance and handling. Part 2 is available. Ain't no way. Looks like you got your first medal there. All right, so we'll just go for it. Let's just see how it's different. You have an additional objective collecting stars. We gotta collect stars? Is this Super Mario Odyssey 2? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. No shot. If this is Mario Odyssey 2, I'm no longer a Mario fan. Let's go. So, getting stars, dodging spikes. That's what I was doing in high school. When I was having lunch in the bathroom with my peanut butter and jelly. Same premise. Except this is way easier this time. We can luckily miss some. However, it's not ideal here. You do want to go optimize for all your paths here, right? There we go, see? Just like that. Wowee. Oh, wowee. We can do all this. We can maneuver through this way. Okay. Did I get him? Oh, I got him all first time. Look at that, wowee. I'm just so good at this. It's unbelievable. This is probably going to be the game I'm going to be best at. Look at that. Bam. Bam. So good at this. Tell me there's a part 3. Is there a part 3? Part 3! Ah! Yes! You can't unlock this minigame till you have 31 medals. Your face has 31 medals. All right, let's go over here. HD Rumble 2, the sequel to HD Rumble. What? Vibration is disabled. I had to disable vibration because the 8-bit do controller, it'll be like I'm like, you know what I mean? It's just, there we go. All right, guy. There we go. Find the strongest rumble along a line. This exhibit requires a mouse control. You got it. Where's the strongest rumble? Right there. Yes! 68. Did I get it? I got it, didn't I? Really? This is exact. It's right here. Right here. Yes! Look at that one! Yes! Awooga! Second try. Because I'm the best! Read it and weep, Zebra Gamer. Read it and weep. Not gonna be hoofing on my level. Yes! Do you think you can play Kirby in the Forgotten Land upgrade DLC pack? Maybe. Give him a refund. I don't know. I don't know. Listen. I don't even know what I'm having for breakfast tomorrow. Let alone what game I'm gonna be playing. You know? This isn't exactly a game per se, but give it a try. Physics-based calculations. We gotta calculate the beads. We gotta simulate the maracas. I did it without the. I did it without the vibration. Give me as many clips as possible. By the way, that is totally fine. I am not using the strap. I'm good. Experience the subtle vibrations of the maraca physics. Shake a rubber ball 20 times? Yes! Yes. Oh, no. Hestu is proud of me. Yay! You can't go through here yet. Let me get through Area G. Area G. They give you an area to quit. They're like, hey, you wanna stop doing this? Actually, does that tickle your fancy? Are there any fancy ticklers? Anybody like having their fancy tick? What is this, a quiz? The rumble of the controller is created when magnets and electromagnets shift a weight. The rumble of older controllers. Why am I learning about this? What? Take a look here. They're like justifying to you why you bought the console. Switch 2's console HD Rumble 2 feature has a range of intensity. Feel the intense rumble. Rumble can be very strong at maximum power, but it won't be constant. The Joy-Con 2 controllers will rumble in your hands. They've been designed to transmit the sensation directly, no matter how long, how you're holding them. Because the HD Rumble 2 parts are directly attached to the plastic on it. I've read all the insights. Give me the test me, Ma. Yes, test me. $460 cost. HD Rumble 2, Volume 1. Question 1. Which part of the controller console is shown on the image? HD Rumble 2. How is it used? It technically shakes from side to side, I guess. Which of the following is true of the strength of the Rumble? It can either be weak or strong. Can't account back a year. It is attached to the plastic on the... back. I love how you guys are giving me the answers. I can pass. See? I'm not stupid. Perfect score, because I'm a G. Give me the answers in the chat. This ain't no chess tournament. I can handle myself. Thank you very much. What else can I do over here? What do I got? 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 Oh, I can just walk over? No. Can I? Did I get all the stamps? What do you mean I didn't get all the stamps? Do I have to talk to people? I don't want to do that. Ooh, I got glasses. Wow. Please bring the... What am I, the lost and found? What are you talking about? Take these. Okay. Oh, you have to, like, walk around the whole thing? No way. There's no way. Did they just magically appear? No way! No! No, they make you explore every nook and cranny? No! Why did they charge $10 for this game? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why on earth would you do this? What child purchases a Nintendo Switch 2 console and thinks, wow, I really wish I could go around and collect digital stamps at this digital convention being held on my controller? Why did you pay $10 for this game? Says David Hales. David Hales, I had 2 people send me $10 each to play this game. I had 2 people independently send me $10 to play this game. Now, I could have declined and said, you know what, for the sake of my sanity, no, but I am a man of the people. And I do whatever people tell me to do, with minimal exception. Okay? So, that's the plan. If I knew people were sending you money, I would have... Yeah, see, exactly. You think I would pay this for myself? And these are not the same people who are getting me a 3D printer, by the way. I'd rather take a 3D... I would rather take the burden of learning how to 3D print the Switch itself than to deal with this game. It's probably $50. No, this was $10. I had 2 people send it to me. To 100% this game, you have to have the access to every official Switch 2 accessory. Let me cook. Also, I didn't buy that camera. There's a sub goal. Wow, first crash out of the live stream. Megan, you're just salty that I changed our gathering next Friday to a fun event that you don't want to go to, all right? You're just mad. That's a you problem. Where's this one for the joystick? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm not crashing out. Not everything I do is a crash out. Oh, I gotta take another quiz. Oh, I gotta take another quiz. I got a quiz. I gotta get quizzy. I got a little quizzy. Dude Jude says, check the button. Which button? Give me the... Wow, the mouse insights! Mouse controls. The Joy-Con 2 can be used as a mouse. You can use this mouse to select things. Look at that. Using the mouse in your lap. This is the dumbest thing. Why? No. No. I love how they illustrated a child. Like, only a child would do this. A mouse sensor is located on each Joy-Con 2 controller. This one right here. How many games do we think are actually going to use that mouse feature? I say, in a meaningful way, 3. They can capture thousands of photos in a single second. This number may vary depending on the speed of movement. That's kind of cool that it can be used as a camera. You can use mouse controls here, just doesn't act as a mouse. For instance, you can use gyroscope here, use things in different games here, but you could also do that with the actual controller itself. So there's no difference between you using it this way and using it this way to control in the ways that they're illustrating here. So it's kind of redundant. Like, you could use the mouse feature by having the gyro on this controller, like a Wii remote. So what's the difference between using it like a Wii remote and using it on the table? Insights quiz. Mouse sensors, volume 1. Question 1. In what way can you play games using the Joy-Con mouse controls? By nibbling on cheese. Any cheese nibblers in chat? By moving a cursor. Question 2. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls don't just have to be used on desks and tables. Where can they be used? Underwater in midair. Which numbered area of the Joy-Con? Okay. 2. It's 2. What does a gyroscope allow you to do with the Joy-Con 2? I can locate nearby sandwich shops. That'd actually be useful. I can battle mice against each other? You can rotate while you grab it. You can take fancy photos of the mouse and complete in art competitions. That's how Kevin got into art school, actually. They take anybody. It's true. 4 out of 4. Got the answers correct. Yay. Quiz me up. Sure. What are we learning today? Attaching and detaching Joy-Con 2 is easy. Just rip them off with your teeth. Just like Lego pieces. Just go. Do you know how the Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the console? They use the power of manifestation. These controllers only connect to the power of magnetic force. Rip those Joy-Cons off like I do my fingernails. They can be attached backwards. How do magnets work? How do they work? What? What? Any magnet enjoyers out there? Magneto designed this. Or the main body of the console. Why did they charge for this? Why would they do this? Magnetic connectors, volume 1. Question 1. Which of the buttons there? These are the release buttons. Telekinesis. Question 2. Which of the following is used to attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers to Nintendo Switch console? I'll lock it. I can use the power of love to attach to anything, including my Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. Question 3. In which ways can the Nintendo 2 Joy-Cons be attached to the Switch 2 console? On either side, backwards, all the above, or none of the above? All the above. Pro gamer tip, and Steve will back me up, when something is listed as all the above, it is generally the correct answer. Where are the magnets that keep the Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the Nintendo Switch 2 console located? In the console, in the controllers, in both the console controllers, there are no magnets. Magnets have to be in both. They have to be in both. Oh, no! I was so close. You have to get all 4 questions right? Really? Interesting. Wow, okay. They're on the main body. Oh. The controllers do have steel. Yes, they do. They are just in the body. I can't believe you need to get... I didn't... No. Go back. I hit the wrong button. They're connected by love. I was just going through it. Sorry. The release buttons. Magnets. All the above. Connect the Joy-Cons with glue. Actually, you know what's funny about that? I would bet you that there's going to be some people who actually follow through with this stuff because they see it. And they're like, wow. Oh, Nintendo recommended I glue my Joy-Cons together, right? Wow. All right, so I'm missing one thing. It'll be a child? Yes, it will. These magnets are an awesome fidget toy. Yeah, they are. The joystick I haven't used. Oh, there we go. Yay! This game costs money. How much did I pay for this game? Any football? Football. Whoa, you can go fast on the glass here. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Why is the display not the whole screen? Elizabeth, what you're probably doing, this actually applies to multiple people who are watching this right now. So there are actually 2 versions of the live stream happening on YouTube. One is exclusively for the mobile device, which is a vertical orientation. Another one is for the horizontal orientation, which you can watch on your tablet, TV, or on your computer. So there are 2 happening at the same time, indicated by one. The vertical one is indicated by a mobile phone, and it says vertical. So you got to go to the other version of the live stream. But both are happening, and it's on Twitch. So I've tried to distinguish them as best I can without it being obnoxious, but, you know. You can watch a short form content on YouTube with any app. So my monitor does not support 120 FPS through the output. So I have to do this while looking at the preview. Guess the frame rate. Guess the rate at the picture changes at. That's 20 for sure. You just have to distinguish between the two, obviously.
Bye for now.
Why did they make this game? To be fair, I'm also watching this through a preview. Help me out here. Help me out. I meant to try again. I'm not playing that game again. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, great. I need 29 medals anyways. Brian, you look physically bothered by this. What? Let me Steve. Let me ask you a question, Steve. What child? I'm talking a 9-year-old child. A 9-year-old. Let's take a 9-year-old Declan. What 9-year-old Declan wakes up on Christmas Day and thinks, "Wow, I can't wait to guess the frame rate of my Nintendo Switch 2 console in this $10 game that my Meemaw bought me because she doesn't know any better." There is not. I want to meet the child. I will give that child a lifetime subscription to every platform I will ever have in my career as BricksOBrian or anything else. I will give that child a lifetime subscription to the Twitch channel, to the YouTube channel, to the fan club. I'll give them every copy of any book I'll ever make ever. If they love guessing frame rates on the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. There is not a single child in existence, or may even in the future. I don't want to do that. Okay. Most of these are quizzes. Why am I moonwalking on the Switch? You've been struck by a smooth criminal. At the window with the window. Intimidation. Anyway, okay. Sure. "150 degrees of articulation." Stand. 2 questions. Number 1. What is the shape of the Switch 2's console? Yo, the Wii U arm! Oh, bro. Yes! 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 The aluminum alloy used on the Switch 2 console stand is roughly as light as and robust as which material? It's as light as Ben! Yes! 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 This baby's made out of solid Benjamin. Duralumin, super duralumin, extra super duralumin. Just give me the passing grade. Extra super duralumin. Super duralumin. No! Let me play Smooth Criminal on the surface of the screen. Question 1. What is the shape of your sunglasses? Super Dura Doogie Doogie Doo. I failed the test again. Now you know why I'm a full-time content creator and not anything more worthwhile to society. You know what I mean, everybody? You know what I mean? Brian, you could have went to school to be an architect. You could have grown up to been a sumo wrestler, and you would have been more productive to society. Dude, I want to meet the kid that has a temper tantrum. It'll probably be Finn. Kid has a temper tantrum on Christmas Day because he guessed Benjamin as a material for the Switch 2. And Steve has to explain, son, Benjamin's not a material. Son, Benjamin's not a material. I wanted to be a Benjamin material. I don't care about what the chip in the microphone is. I don't care. I don't care about the noise reduction. I have a professional grade audio setup because it's my job. I know. You can't have the background noise because Mima Kristen is vacuuming up the Cheeto dust that's enabled from you putting your greasy little mitts inside of the Doritos bag. Great, I'm so glad that I can't hear the chip, chibbity, 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 chew. I don't care. I don't personally nor professionally care. I don't care. I don't. I don't. I don't. It feels like you know when you get the mandatory stuff you have to do at like the science museum to get a passing grade, and it's like because they force you to do it. How can I get my money back? Microphone, Volume 1. Question 1. Which component designed for game chat is built into the Nintendo Switch console? A tiny conversation partner. That's called artificial intelligence, my guy. A light camera or microphone? Question 2. The Nintendo Switch 2 console's built-in chip removes noise to make voices easier for you to hear, but one type of sound is not removed to provide a more enjoyable experience. Which one? The sound of rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Food blender noise, vacuum cleaner noise, or clapping. Any clappers? Which one is not removed to provide a more enjoyable experience? Clapping. Question 3. The chip that's designed to make voices easier for you to hear removes the buzzing noise from the Switch 2 console. Where does it come from? A battery. Chip of the Switch 2 removes it designed to... it's feedback. The volume of their voices. Please tell me I passed. Nope. Okay. What if we tried to make WarioWare less fun? Dude, if they made this a WarioWare game, it'd be so much better. You should play Mario Kart, David. I love that you said that. Doc, welcome. I am in pain, physically and mentally. How many quizzes are there? Am I in middle school? Am I in middle school? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Oh, he's slippity slooping. I low-key can't even sit here and watch this. Oh, man. I'm losing everybody. I'm losing it. Excuse me, but you need at least 9 medals to get through here. Excuse me. Excuse me. You need at least 9 medals to get through here. What other Switch 2 launch titles could you be playing instead of this? Steve, you're looking at it. This is disgusting. Oh, crisp and detailed screen. Oh, great. The Game Boy Advance. I played that when I was 9. Nobody in this live stream knows what a Game Boy Advance is. You weren't even a glimmer in either of your parents' eyes when the Game Boy Advance was a thing. You weren't even a single brain cell ticking around in mom or dad. Weren't a single brain cell ticking around. Oh, look at the man move. Look at the man move. I am the Game Boy Advance. This game is truly putting Brian's patience to the ultimate test. What game is this on the Nintendo Switch 2? Doc, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your time. So this is the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. It's a brand new handheld and dynamic experience that you can have on the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. Our objective here is to explore the Nintendo Switch console itself and accompanying controllers so that way consumers have a better understanding of what they purchased already for $450 to $500. You have the opportunity to pay an extra $10 for the game and play alongside not just content creators such as myself, but even more amazing and wonderful people and learn what the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems is like for yourself. So if you had any inkling of a brain cell bouncing around your cortisone about how this system works and want to pay to experience that information, we have that opportunity for you. I do really good in marketing. It'd pay way more too, actually. Cortisone, shut up, Megan. What's the quiz? No, I don't want to talk to Debbie. Give me the quiz. You're too honest for marketing, but I make a lot more money. Any capsules? What can the Nintendo Switch 2 console? It can be third-dimensional image, smooth movement, pixel art, or bright. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Getting the Switch 2 for your birthday tomorrow? Boy, do I got a game that you should download. What's the maximum number of times the Switch 2 console screen can change from one pin? What do you... 120. Which feature on the Switch 2 console makes it feel less choppy? Variable refresh rate. How many points can be tracked onto the Switch 2 console's touchscreen at one time? 10. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Oh, yes. Are you enjoying the insight quizzes? No. I'm actually not. In the sound of the window, a machine gun him in an apartment, and the buzzings on the carpet. I think you run into the bedroom. You was shot through. Annie, are you okay? Say, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, are you? How many letters of the alphabet worth exploring are there? Whoever sent me a friend request, I'm not accepting it. Who sings that song? Michael Jackson. 10 years in the future, man. Brian really picked with Nintendo Switch 2. Brian, I remember when you played Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome tour. Peak. Peak gameplay. They're the same speaker that were used on the Nintendo Switch OLED. I don't care. Any tightly sealed boxes? When I was young, I watched you play this really old game, and that was enough. The box is cushioned. We got a cushioned box. Speakers are parts of titanium. What? Why are we talking about this? Why are we talk? For various reasons, it doesn't sound exactly like the original DAT. Can we list off all the things we'd rather be doing than playing this game right now? I think here's what I would rather do. I would rather drink I was thinking of a thought, and then I just stopped, and that was way funnier. What was that, Brian? I was gonna say I'd rather drink 30 cans of Diet Coke. Please. What was that, Brian? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. What mod chat? Which one? Oh man. What was that, Brian? What was that? I would rather you can play one game for the rest of your life. Roblox or this? I'm taking Roblox. No, Anthony, it's because I said, let's list all the things that I'd rather do. I would rather drink, and then I'd pause to think of something, but then I stopped. But that statement was funnier than anything I could say to follow up that. That's all it was. It's filled with water. Is my Nintendo Switch 2 system filled with water? Can someone do the hydrate redeem?
Drink some water.
It's not filled with water. That's for sure. Box that houses the speakers and Switch 2. What? Sandwiched by which objects? Thin slices of bread? No! No! You gotta clip it! Stop it! No! No! What's up, bread? That's pretty good bread. Did I pass? Yes! Yes! Hey, Skywalker, hello. All right, so...
I love you, Brian.
Oh,
You are my hero. That's why I love you, Brian. I can't wait to see you again. Oh, how I miss you. And I can't wait to see you again. Maybe in 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 years.
I could have been at Brick World Chicago right now. You know what I mean? I could have been there. I could have been there. I could be out on a date. I could be filing my taxes again. Well, we get to learn about the game cards. What do they taste like? Why are we learning binary? More than different colors.
Brian.
Please talk about this
Good job.
taste. All right. Since you were so kind to read all that for me, okay. Insights quiz. Game cards. Question 1. What do Nintendo Switch game cards have more than Nintendo Switch game cards? Pin, capacity, labels, or weight? Capacity. I don't have the capacity to deal with this nonsense of a video game. What's the purpose of the Nintendo Switch 2 game card's distinct shape? The console uses it to determine the type of... Which kinds of game cards can be inserted into the Nintendo Switch 2 console? All the above. Hey, Tommy, what's up?
Really sure a lot of stamps on the edge of the screen, huh? I don't think there'll be this many.
Tommy's got to go see a doctor. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. A Super Mario Bros. Demo? A 4K demo? Are we actually gaming? Whoa!
Anyway.
Thank you so much for all the fun, but now it's done.
Why would I go back to Minecraft when I'm playing this? Mr. BricksOBrian! Mr. BricksOBrian, I really think that you should play some more Minecraft. If you listen, if are you gonna edit my new Minecraft series for me? Is that what you're volunteering for? You can't want a new Minecraft series unless you're gonna volunteer to edit it for me. Are you gonna edit it for me? Are you gonna pay for the editor? Are you gonna pay for the editing services that accompany the Minecraft series? All 100 episodes of long-form video content, are you gonna pay for it? Are you gonna pay for it? Who's paying for it? Who's paying for it? I'm not saying it's not possible, I'm just asking who's paying for it. You know what I mean? Any wealthy benefactors in chat? Where's the one up? I forget. $100 for the video editing fund. Hey, thanks, Soccer Hallways. Love you too. Always so supportive. Always so supportive there, Brett. Thanks for the $100 for the editing services fund. There, nope. So.
Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too. Thousand other Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Brian, 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 I make you mine. Oh.
Who enjoys this game? Who enjoys this? Who is enjoying this game? Who enjoys this? I'm running around as a miniature man. My sixth sense, it speaks to me. It's saying there's a stamp near here. What do you got to say, Miriam?
They have fireworks. I need to see this.
I never thought we'd take a look around somewhere like this. I'm gonna check out every edge of this place from corner to corner, top to bottom.
What meeting? What meeting did they have? What meeting did they have at Nintendo where they were like, this is something people would enjoy? Why? Dun, 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 dun. Where's the mushroom? Where's the mushroom? Where is it? Where is the mushroom? You need to do them all at once.
Bye for now.
Dave, we don't have gambling here. This ain't Mohegan Sun. Dave's not here, man. Oh. Skywalker. Skywalker. Shouldn't you be at Brickworld Chicago right now? Why? Tomorrow morning, okay.
What is this, Mario France?
Jacob. I. I want to know what person at Nintendo got into a meeting and said, you know what? Children would enjoy this. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. You look to be in physical pain playing this mossy, and the sound of the window, and it's like and a single Annie, and then an apartment, and the blood stain on the carpet, and the amount of the bedroom, it was Oh, looks like you got nine medals there, BricksOBrian. Oh, just a sec. Open up the demo for you. Now, this isn't exactly a game, but do you know about the noise reduction sound? It's a feature of the microphone on the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. Gets rid of just about all the unwanted sounds, making it easier to hear your people's voices. So if you ever hear a cat dying outside or somebody arguing in your household, it'll block out those sounds too. Ooh, I can record audio. Nintendo Switch 2 console's microphone aims to reduce noise and only leave people's voices. Try speaking in a noisy environment. Maybe run a vacuum cleaner to make some noise. One more time, everybody. There's a crash out gif in there, Anthony. So nothing was left, Momo. We've reduced all the sound around you. Nothing is left but the voices, right? You wanted to hear my voice disappear too? What a kidder. I want to pick my nose. The screen is gigantic. What? I didn't even say it right. Oh, I hate my life. All right, we're gonna, what do you have to say?
Looks like we got all the stamps here. Can we have the next area? Let's do the minigames.
Lest we forget the classic. The classic. The classic.
tuna, bro.
He be schlepping. I need one more. You roaming around at the speed of sound, got no place to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I don't know when I gotta keep moving on. Guess the frame rate, everybody. Guess the frame rate. I gotta get the gold medal. I want to eat my earwax. I want to eat my earwax. I want to scoop the wax out of my ears and eat it like it's a Tootsie Pop. Oh, can we do it? We get 60. Yes, Jacob. Yes, you're right. Do it, you won't. Scooping the earwax out of my ears is family friendly. Isn't that right, Mr. A-Game? Isn't that right? Oh. What person at Nintendo? I want to pick my nose. The last one is 120 no matter what. Man, I want to eat a steak and cheese. Give me a steak and cheese. Oh, man. I can't tell because of the monitor. Oh, my goodness. What? St. Jude will use it for this. I'm not fundraising for St. Jude. Why would they use it on the sizzle reel? I can't tell. Oh, thank goodness. Last one's 120. Thank goodness. There's more? I don't care. I got 5. I'm done. Oh my goodness. What do I do with my life? Like, what do I do? What do I do with my life? What do I do? What do I do? What do any of us do with our lives, my friend? Oh, I don't know. Bring happiness to others. Provide for the people we love. Make a lasting impact on the world. Explore the opportunities that life presents to us. Live freely. You know, travel. Have a hug. This is as good. If this is as good as it gets, I'm gonna go the way of Zebra Gamer, and I'm gonna trot my way through the Serengeti into the sunset. Bring Zebra Gamer out of retirement for this game, please. Please. Dude, it said, oh, there's one in the center of the screen. I literally already got it. I'm missing 2. I want to eat an entire chicken parm calzone until I can't feel my face. I want every drop of cheese and breaded chicken to enter my esophagus. Every morsel, every calorie, every single calorie. I want it to hit my soul so I feel something. You know what I mean? Oh, we got a lost and found. Somebody lost their PD. A nice big steak and cheese calzone, dripping with grease. Dripping with grease. Dripping, schmoozing with grease. No, excuse me, Mr. A-Game. I appreciate you pointing that out to the live show chat. Unfortunately, this leads to Area L, which is actually off the console on another level. So you were blissfully uninformed. Yes, you should be sorry. You should be. You should be. How, first of all, second of all, how dare you question Nintendo in their business decisions, optimizing the console and the gameplay experience for its consumers? How dare you not think of the consumers? Arigatou gozaimasu. This is me, Morobsa. I want to eat an entire chicken pot pie, you know? Every crumb flake, every frozen carrot entering my body. Oh, I do remember that one. He put himself into a food coma. I want that to be me. I want to fall asleep in this chair through chicken pot pie. That's how these people talk. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a Nintendo. I found it. It's a speaker hole. Nice. That's W. Maybe I'm not cut out to do this. You ever, hey, has anybody woken up one day and thought, man, I'm not good enough? That's how I feel. I'm not good enough to be a Nintendo brand ambassador. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. All the time. Every day. Sometimes I fall asleep in my bungalow thinking, wow, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Do you come here often?
Not as often as I should.
Oh, that brought me back to where I was before. I think Lindsay understood that reference. Sorry, the Joy-Con looked the same. Yes. 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 Look at all these buttons. So, next week, gonna be gaming some more. It's gonna be Monday, Wednesday once again, and other stuff cooking as well. We're gonna be hitting the shoogie doogie 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 doo. Yes, Mr. A. Is there a small child? I want to have a gallon of ice cream. Big gallon of ice cream. I just had a wild thought. And I'm not going to say it. But it's really funny. Oh, I have to turn the first one in? I just had a wild thought. Wild. People want to see Nintendo fail because they want to make themselves feel better about their own shortcomings. They are in no... Here's the deal. The people that are wanting the Nintendo Switch 2 to fail are the same people that don't have anything going on in their lives, so they want to see a multi-billion-dollar corporation fail at something in order to make themselves feel better about their own indecisions that they make in life. And they have nothing better going on or to talk about than to commiserate over a console and a company that does not think about them at all. I will not be getting the new Xbox. I am all set because I am not paying for another subscription with Game Pass. Haters are big tech YouTubers, and many of them are big subscribers too. Pro gamer tip, just because somebody has a lot of subscribers on any platform or followers on any platform does not mean their opinion is validated or correct. That doesn't mean anything. Actually, some of the people with the worst opinions have the most subscribers or following on any platform. Some of the worst people in social media. So let's not get in the habit of listening to them, shall we? Let's not get into the habit of listening to them. You should listen to sane-minded people like Mr. A-Game, and I would like to think myself. And many others. Most enragement-baited content out there is designed to profit off of your anger and eliciting negative emotions. Because negative emotions are easier and more powerful to conjure up than positive ones. Conjuring positive emotions consistently is way more difficult, but way more meaningful in the long term of life. But nobody wants to do that because it's not easy. Everybody's looking for the easy path in life instead of doing what most fills them joy. Or is beneficial to themselves or society. There's a light. Okay. Don't see the hate toward PlayStation and Xbox. Why only Nintendo? Because Nintendo just released a brand new console and it's top of mind for most people. It is human nature. Opinionated discussion out there from bigger creators will be negative because it pays the bills. NES mouse in 1992. Ooh. The old ball, I remember those. I think mice should go back to having that. Because why not? It's fun. All right. Insights quiz. Why am I still playing this game? Infrared. I just want to feel good about my life, you know? Done. Ashley, if you're seeing Switch to negative videos, it's because you are watching more of them. So you need to watch more positive things. Generally on social media, they will feed you more of what you are already watching. So therefore, you need to watch more cat videos, or you need to watch more of my videos. Subscribe to the channel tonight, like Naomi has for a long time, who's calling it a night. Meeting with the Sandman, Awooga. Have a great rest of your night, Naomi. Subscribe to the BricksOBrian YouTube channel, and on Twitch, and on wherever. I'm a fairly positive content creator. How are you enjoying this game? I heard it's great. I've never felt more pain in my life. What are these on here for? What are these on here for? I'm gonna go with that. Please tell me I'm correct. Yes. Thank goodness. You have missed. Oh, you're gonna see all the clips. I'm just gonna have to edit this entire live stream out. I'm gonna start from like 10 minutes in until now. Just clip as much as you can. Just take all of it. Take all of it. Whatever you got. Give me everything.
Demo sound.
Is the entire point of this game to just learn about the Switch 2 and the controls? Yup. The Nintendo Switch 2 system's HD Rumble 2 feature can produce sound. Here you'll experience firsthand these vibrations turn into sound. Please mute the TV. Dad? Dad? It's my father. It's been 15 years. HD2 Rumble can produce a much greater range of rumble. Go ahead and experiment with the sounds. When you're done playing, don't forget to set up the volume back how it was. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Shugi. Doobie. Loogie. Subi. Ba. Hoo ha. Hoo ha. Can you guys hear that? No, just barely. Look at that. Look at that. Why am I still playing this game?
Oh, sweet son of going.
I don't know. Imagine if I bought the camera. Gross. I mean, this is the only thing. I think my favorite clip of the night was me screaming. Please make a sound to test out the Nintendo Switch 2. That's the best one, by far. Brian, imagine if you got the camera. So there was a sub goal, very briefly, for me to get the camera because RC Spaceport was like, Brian, you need to get the camera. And I'm like, actually, Rich, I don't. I actually don't need to do that. But he's like, yeah, but what if you did? I'm like, all right. And then everybody in one bit was like, no. Mario Party Jamboree collab with the camera with Mr. Agami. We might be cooking. How much to get the camera? I said 60 subs and it didn't happen. People were like, you know what? No. Everybody was like, no. No, not doing that. All right, so. Everybody was like, no. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
If you don't have the camera, how are you going to do all the Play with Brian rewards? Google Meet, actually. Pretty bummed Delgado face cams don't work with it, but apparently they're working on a firmware update to enable them. That would actually be dope. I actually already have one. Hurry, they go without touching the sides. You should get the camera for the sake of content. Are you going to pay for it? Because I'm not paying for it. Ah! Oh, I thought it really electrically shocked me. My bad. Yes. Whew. Mamma mia. 2 seconds. Ah! It is in mouse mode. Ah! Oh! How are you supposed to get that in 2.5 seconds? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh, man! Ah! Oh, shunga. Oh, you clickety-clackety Sonic-looking donkey. Ah! Ah! Come on. Mm-hmm. Yes! My 1 minute! Yes! 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 What? All right.
You'll be moving vertically. You're gonna move up and down. Speed base too.
What? Okay. Yeah. My sister goes to college in Boston. It's a great city to go to college in. Not that I did it. Oh, man. It's super easy to transfer your Switch. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. 3.5 seconds. Oh, you lucky ducky, clucky muppy. 'Cause I'm the best. I'm sorry, who? Who's the best? $42 medals? No shot. I'm not playing this game that long. There's no way. I was expecting you to console time. You're also now counting the people watching across platforms and after the fact, Duck. You're not counting all that. You got to count everybody. When will I find happiness? You know what I mean? When will I be at peace? When will I wake up and be okay? You know what I mean? When you stop hanging out with us. I should just do what Zebra Gamer did. You just retire. Gallop into the sunset. He's got it figured out, dude. I'm gonna play this game in 30 seconds, Brian. You could never retire.
Brian, your toxic codependent relationship with your audience will exist forever.
Forever.
Oh, there's 2 of them. They're touching. Yes. Right stick. NFC touch point. Wowie. What? I have a real therapist, actually. Sir, my therapist is real. And his name is Doctor. That was funny. Oh, I'm the funniest person I know. All right, so it's the R button. Yay! Dr. Mario!
Mario, will you please calm Mr. O'Brien down from his psychotic breakdown playing Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour? My software processes can scoop up goop, not help with mental emotional capacity.
Yeah, you get the good stuff. You can go down to the thing there. Please do not disassemble any of it. Oh, we're gonna eat all of this. We're gonna eat all of this. Yummy, 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 yummy Joy-Con. I'm gonna eat the circuit board. Tastes like cherry cough syrup. Yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Is that a hat?
Yeah.
Baka, 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 baka. It's a button. It's a button. It's a button. It's a button. Who is messaging me? What do you people? Who wants what from me? I'm having a breakdown here. Oh, it's the Lasered Letters family being like, hey, look at how much of a good time we're having at Brick World, Brian. You could be here. Instead, you're suffering. Brian, look at all these cool Lego creations that you didn't make. Well, you got 4 medals there. It looks like you can go inside the controller, don't you know? A little bit of the super resolution will tell you how big of the super doobity resolution is. Experience image beautification. Compare side by side, stop the model's rotation, and change the model.
Yeah, see, we have an amazing rendition of the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con 2 controller. What an unbelievable, most interesting thing that we see here. You are absolutely not going to want to miss the fantabulous details that we have to explore with the Nintendo Switch 2 family system of console. Super resolution.
What? Yeah. How many trophies do you need? All the validation. I need to be validated. Super resolution. What is this bigger than Egypt? You pretty also is with the doggy body. Great to see when Twitch only goes up to 1080. I could broadcast in 4K, but most people don't have a 4K monitor to appreciate it on, and it just wastes my bandwidth. So I technically could, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to go. I don't want to ascend. I want to stay in the depths of Switch.
Oh man, that's a tuna, bro.
What a professional Sarah is. I love it. Love it. I want to eat 15 candy bars. 15 candy bars. All of them Butterfingers, and I want them all to stick to my gums. And I need a screwdriver to get it out of my gums. You know what I mean? Just like chisel it out. I think my favorite clip tonight is me eating the Joy-Con with the bread. That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny one. That was really funny. Ooh, golf! Golf! Yes! Beginner's golf! We're golfing it up! Yes! Yes!
Golf, quickly put the ball into the hole.
Bubble, you missed. There's like glorious clips today. Glorious clips. There's so many clips. Okay. You're going to have plenty to send me at 3 o'clock in the morning when you rewatch all this. Nobody's a clipper like Bubble Laval, I tell you. Why are you deliberately putting yourself through the mental torture of Welcome Tour? Because I have nothing else to do. I don't have friends to hang out with, a girlfriend to text, or I have a bed to sleep in. But I would rather be doing this right now. So unless you have a better plan of something for me to do right now, this is what's happening. I'm mini golfing digitally on a desk. And failing. Text Kevin, he's probably talking to Sarah. Hi, Snackless. I could play Mario Kart, but why would I do something that's fun? Why would I do that? Where's Kevin? Probably hanging out with his girlfriend. Oh, but Brian, shouldn't he be working on the book? Yeah, he should be. Hello, welcome. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Eh? Oh! No! Kevin's not here. He's talking to Sarah. Leave him alone. Oh! No! No! Holy macaroni salad, baby. What do you reckon they talk about? I don't know. Anything that isn't work, because they're in a happy relationship, as far as I know. And Kevin will tell me. But Kevin doesn't tell me anything. So, who knows? Probably gross stuff like holding hands. Am I right, Jacob? Isn't that nasty? Ew. Gross. Ick. That gives me the ick. Cooties. Ew.
Speed golf too.
On my third date with my now wife, she told me she didn't want to hold hands because of germs. I mean, valid. Do you hold hands now, or is that too icky? Oh! Programmer. Because I'm just that good.
Now, if only I had similar success on the dating apps. Am I right, everybody?
49! Ain't no way. More vibrations. I'm not doing that. Okay. Okay. Yo, is this where the water comes from? Yo. Just show. I should put that clip on Hinge. It might be better than what I get now, which is. Ladies. I got a under 5 second putt-putt on Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. If I'm that good at putting, just imagine how good I am at everything else. Like buying groceries, you know what I mean? Stop now! Oh, this is so bad. Oh, I can imagine the line outside the door. All right, well. Oh, man. Oh, man. What in the world did I walk into, Krista? You should have seen it. It's been a disaster. Do we know if Mr. Abdallah Smash has played everybody Switch to Welcome Amiibo? Everybody welcome Switch 2 Amiibo. What about the Amiibis? Where? Okay. What was his community goal, might I ask? What was his goal? Because somebody sent me, 2 people sent me $10 and I agreed. What did he set his community goal at? How much did I undersell myself? How much? How much? Chris is gonna say, oh, it's like 600 members. And I'll literally throw my Joy-Cons out a window. What are you doing on June 27th? I am having my first Twitch partner anniversary celebration where I am doing nothing. I have no plans. There is nothing organized ahead of time. There is nothing. I have nothing planned. I have nothing planned. What game is this called? Despair and Loneliness, Switch 2 edition. No, everybody 1-2 Switch, welcome tour with Funky Mode. Brian, I'll send you $10 if you let me set up a blind date for you. Speaking of blind dates, Brickin' Together rating in. By golly, you're rating in at a time. Everybody say hi to the Raiders. Welcoming in with a party of 10, it's Andrew and Kelly. Tess, hello. This looks amazing. We have clips for days. I will become super mega Twitch partner after this one. We just played Mario Kart. I didn't. I've been playing this. I will become mega partner once people find all these clips. Thanks for following. Hey, buddy, your content is my content is amazing and attractive. Wow. Love that. This will be the St. Jude clip next year. Were you here? Were you here when I ate the Joy-Con between 2 pieces of bread? That's going to be the clip. I'm not raising money for St. Jude. It's not Play Live season. There's no crowd control. Oh, there's a great clip. Oh, it's a great clip. Great clip. It's me literally eating the Switch 2 controller Joy-Con. Why am I on the floor? What? I'm on the strap? Oh! Who cares? Who cares? Oh, you're just gonna be walking across the strap here. Let me go. Take it a little bit and then walk it. Look at me. Target practice. Look at that fine weave. Oh. Oh, 0.4 seconds? Watch me cook. Oh, not quite. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Have a good night, Tess. Oh. Yes! No! Yes!
I'm the best.
Watch me cook. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet Thanksgiving Day. A day that we come together and celebrate unity across cultures, I think. There's a rock that you can go look at in Plymouth, Massachusetts. It's really small. All right, gotta head out. Hey, you have an amazing day playing anything except this. It's been real, Brian. You're cool. Hey, man. Thanks, man. We gotta play Mario Kart sometime, man. Hey, man. You know what I mean, man? Hey, man. Hey, man. Meow, meow. Click trick. Massive shout out to Mr. A Game. Although he doesn't live stream on Twitch, he does live stream on YouTube and makes amazing high quality videos you should be watching that are not rage inducing either. Actually, really good stuff. Nice, got it. It's this one. It's a personal command here. Or one on my stream deck, sorry. We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. I think we did have a command at one point. I don't think we did. I don't know if we did. Oh, I can't even go that way. Okay. I know, I'm already carrying an item. That's why. I can't carry multiple things at once. And I don't feel like going back. Yeah, you can't, it says you can't overexert yourself. Because I'm going to get mentally exhausted carrying items. Mouse controls the vibration. I want to know what child looks forward to playing that game this Christmas. That's what I'm looking for. What little kid named Tommy is going to wake up Christmas Day and play that game? I'm going to go do literally anything else with my time. It's 9 o'clock. Appreciate everybody watching. For those watching on YouTube, I'll see you next week. Playing Mario Kart or whatever else. Thank you for your time. And enjoy all the clips that will be popping out of this one for sure. Have a great rest of your night. For those that are watching me here on Twitch,